Serbia might not be the first place that pops into your head when you're planning a trip, but let me tell you, this spot is something else. This Balkan gem isn't just about stunning landscapes and jaw-dropping women, although it's got those in spades. It's also got this irresistible charm that hooks everyone who sets foot there. I'm talking rich history, vibrant culture, and natural beauty that'll leave you speechless. Serbia's like a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered, with its mix of ancient vibes and modern flair. Get ready to dive into a world where old meets new in the most epic way possible, and prepare to be blown away by all the wonders Serbia has up its sleeve. Digging deeper, Serbia unveils its breathtaking natural beauty and rich geographical diversity. Picture yourself surrounded by towering mountains, expansive fields, dense forests, and tranquil rivers, a true feast for the eyes. But it's not just about the scenery. This place is home to roughly 7 million folks who cherish and share a deep linguistic and cultural heritage. Serbian, with its distinct sound, mirrors the intricate history and remarkable resilience of its people, showing that Serbia goes beyond being just another tourist spot. It's a pulsating hub of culture and history. Now let's talk Belgrade, its vibrant capital. It's like a cauldron of contagious energy. The city is always buzzing, from its bustling cafes to its lively art galleries and clubs that seem to never sleep. Serbia often gets props for its stunning women, a feature that turns heads and sparks curiosity about its roots. Serbian beauty is like a mirror of the country itself, a place dripping with history and culture, feeling like an old neighborhood where every corner reveals a piece of the past. Way back since the 2nd century, when Serbs were hustling for their own sovereignty, Stefan Nemanja stepped up as the OG founder of a dynasty that would shape the nation. Think of this era as Serbia's version of the Kardashian fame and influence today. Except instead of reality TV, these historical leaders were all about expanding territory and building monasteries. Stefan, later known as the Mighty, turned his kingdom into a vast empire, the biggest Serbia had ever seen. Then there's Dusan, another iconic figure, who laid down the country's first legal code, basically playing judge, jury, and executioner, cementing his legacy and influence over medieval Serbia. For over 5 centuries, Serbia was under the rule of the mighty Ottoman Empire, a major chapter in the country's history. But come the 19th century, that Serbian spirit of resistance kicked into high gear. The Serbs got organized and kicked off 2 revolutions that finally won back their independence. The 20th century? Let's just say it was a roller coaster ride for Serbia. From jumping into 2 world wars to the messy breakup of Yugoslavia, it was like living in a real-life soap opera, where everyone's clawing for the spotlight. Through all that drama, though, Serbia managed to keep its head above water and keep moving forward. Now let's talk about Serbian women. Their beauty's always in the spotlight, and for good reason. It's like they've got this mesmerizing mix of genetics and cultural vibes going on. Figuring out what makes them so stunning. Well, that's a whole debate in itself. Some say it's in the genes, others think it's all about cultural traditions, or maybe it's just the perfect combo of both. Serbia, sitting at the crossroads of various cultural influences, from Slavic to Turkish and Mediterranean, is a melting pot of genetic diversity. This rich mix of cultural heritages has crafted a landscape of unique and diverse beauty. Serbians often sport remarkable physical features, with hair that ranges from dark brown to black, straight or wavy, always vibrant and lustrous. Eyes, coming in shades of brown, green, blue, and gray, are often deep and expressive. Skin ranges from fair to olive tone, standing out for its smoothness and uniformity. Features include oval or rounded faces, well-defined noses, full lips, and prominent cheekbones. Silhouettes are marked by sculpted waists and wide hips, with heights usually ranging between 5'3" inches to 5'7". No doubt Serbia is renowned for its splendid cultural tapestry and unique beauty. Particularly noteworthy are Serbian women, some seemingly naturally carved to strut down the catwalks of city streets. Even those who aren't so tall possess a powerful and commanding presence, showing that a person's true magnitude isn't in their height, but in their charisma and attitude. Serbian women carry an elegance that seems tailored for special moments, whether it's the poised demeanor of someone about to receive an award, or the serene vibe of someone who's found their place in the world. They're encouraged to take care of themselves, showing visible results in smooth skin and lustrous hair. Serbian culture, rich and colorful, shines through in vibrant folk costumes and detailed jewelry, only enhancing the natural beauty of these women. A Serbian woman's smile can capture hearts, swinging between the enigmatic sparking curiosity and the radiant spreading joy like wildfire. Serbia is undoubtedly a haven of rich culture and unparalleled beauty. Think you know everything about Serbia? Think again. Here are 10 fascinating features that set Serbia apart on the global stage for its remarkable quirks. Let's kick off with a jaw-dropper. Serbia leads the world in raspberry production. Yep, this country is the top exporter of those juicy red berries. So, don't be surprised if the raspberries you're enjoying come straight from Serbia, a detail that definitely catches the eye. Another intriguing aspect is Belgrade Fortress, with its park laid out in a star-shaped configuration visible from above. Originally intended for military use, this peculiar feature might make you wonder if Serbians were already thinking about attracting space tourists one day. Lastly, Serbia also gifted the world with scratch-off lottery tickets. Serbia's invention of this little piece of paper that can bring big instant prizes showcases the country's innovative spirit. Just imagine the thrill of scratching off a ticket and finding out if you've hit the jackpot or not. A small adventure invented in Serbia itself. Moving on to the fourth fascinating point about Serbia, we stumble upon quite a quirky attraction, an underwater cheese cave. Nestled within a copper mine, this peculiar spot unveiled a curious secret. Cheeses and copper, when aged together, churn out a surprising combo that few gourmets or wine connoisseurs could envision. Right after that, we hit up the Guka Music Festival, a shindig that breaks all the records. Originally slated for a 5-day run, this fest usually stretches far beyond, morphing into a musical marathon that only the true music buffs can ride out till the end. And speaking of mysterious origins, Serbia is also hailed as the birthplace of the earliest vampire legends, being the spot where the word vampire was first uttered. Long before Transylvania became famous with Bram Stoker's Dracula tale, Serbians were already spinning yarns about these enigmatic creatures of the night. Coming in at number 7, let's talk about the quirky clock in Novi Sad, chilling at Petrovaradin Fortress. Now this bad boy's hands spin the opposite way from what we're used to. There are theories floating around that this quirkiness was meant to make life easier for fishermen, letting them clock the time from afar. But hey, I prefer seeing it as just another sign of Serbia's innovative spirit. Now, sliding into 8th place, we've got something straight out of a fairy tale. A pyramid smack dab in the middle of the Balkans. Yep, you heard that right. Ratanj Mountain isn't just famous for its wacky shape. It's also capped with a little pyramid on top, sparking all sorts of conspiracy theories, from alien drop-ins to portals to other dimensions. And last but not least, picture this, a National Forgetfulness Day. Even though it's not an official bash in Serbia, the idea of a day to shake off worries fits right into the country's festive vibe. It'd definitely be an interesting tradition to adopt elsewhere in the world, don't you think? Wrapping up with a pretty darn unique innovation, Serbia offers a fish elevator at the Đerdap hydroelectric power plant. This system was cooked up to give fish a helping fin during their upstream migration, acting like a real-deal public transport for aquatic life. This creative solution is a testament to the country's commitment to preserving all forms of life, including the ones chilling in its rivers. Now, this list just scratches the surface of why Serbia shines as a fascinating destination. With its jaw-dropping natural landscapes, a rich cultural tapestry, and quirks that spark the imagination, Serbia's primed to charm any visitor. From its lush nature to its vibrant cultural scene and drop-dead gorgeous women, there's a whole lot to uncover in this enchanting country. What do you reckon about these Serbian quirks? Share your thoughts, and let's gear up to discover more about this intriguing destination.